This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Leading the Panthers there is head coach Dave Canales. Spent a season as the Buccaneers offensive coordinator and parlayed that into the lead job with Carolina. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Buccaneers, Todd Bowles. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. You can join us for this one. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. Rookie Ryan Fitzgerald just about set. And we're off from Tampa. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm, coming off a career-best performance in year 7 here in the NFL, the #1 overall pick back in 2018 out of Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Right back to Irving now. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 1-yard gain.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Bucks getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status from the 2023 draft. Now in his 3rd season from the University of Alabama, it's Bryce Young.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 30.
Sign quarterback run here. We got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in like double digits, and they nearly got it there.
And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their 2nd drive coming up. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down throw here. Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Throwing again is Baker. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Completed over the middle. We got the football, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Carolina offense out ready to go for their 2nd drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Dowdle can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, not Young. The Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Mayfield. He finds Evans left side. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Irving on the inside give. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Tucker. A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a first down.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Irving on 2nd. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
4 yardage run for White. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
a loss of 2 yards.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers first.
And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
You're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's fourth down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Here come the Bucs on offense now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Baker now from the gun. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Third down, and they need to get 10.
A gain of 10 brings up third.
Running back sent in motion. And they just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. We're looking at a punt, though, facing 4th down. Takes it in at the 26. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
You know, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, Young. Headed right through the middle of the field. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Brings up 2nd and
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
41-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Connection made to Tremble. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
On 3rd down, it's Young. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's brought down at the line. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Baker now off the play fake. Dumped off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Drive entire straights. It's 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Emeka Buka, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. Riley Dixon getting set to punt it once again. Gets him the first past the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Here's the give to Dowdle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first. Up the middle, Hubbard. Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 in enemy territory. Handoff on 2nd and short. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Throwing from the gun. That ball is out. Young lost it. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Open space inside the 40. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All set now, 1st and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to work it to the 20. And there's Nick Scorton there on the play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Panthers' 20-yard line.
Mayfield to throw.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. They'll send him over right. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead off the turnover. Mike Evans with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. But this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
Buccaneers 10, Panthers nothing.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Hubbard with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Carolina offense headed out now. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. The inside give to Dowdle. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. On second down, it's Etienne. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line to gain.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Etienne on third down. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Panthers first down. A gain of 13 yards.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll run here. Etienne. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They'll go, Dowdle. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So, Brock, we're down to 1 minute and 59 seconds to play now in our opening half. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. To the air on first down, Young. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first. In the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
On 2nd and 10, Young. This one's caught. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Young to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Carolina.
Here's Young again. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Dowdle launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Panthers get their first points of this game just before halftime. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game.
Panthers 7.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Buccaneers and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Drawing up the design keeper. They break the huddle. It's second down now. So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in Orlando. That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game. Who will take better advantage of it in the second half? To find out the answer, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Trevor Etienne to return this. This makes it up to the 25. The Panthers and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. 3rd and just 2 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Hubbard again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
First down, here's Baker. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
7, Bucky Irving. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 27.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Gain of 4 yards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Mayfield now from the gun. He finds Evans, left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Extra DB out there for the Panthers. 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Up the middle, here goes White. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
On the give, this is Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. Good run. Gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
The tackle made at the 36.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Short yardage run for White. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
Panthers 7.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Hubbard with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Panthers set to take the field. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a 1-score game here. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Gallup dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters. Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40. Todd Bowles sending his Bucs out for another drive. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start his drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Complete to Mike Evans.
Here's Baker. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Irving on the inside give. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point, good point.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Hubbard with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
He was defended by Bryce Hall.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Brought in right side by McMillan. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
10 yards on the play. That's good for a Panthers.
Go with Dowdle on the run. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
A gain of 59 on the play. That's another.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Dowdle again. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers.
Again, here's Dowdle. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Field on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Young working from the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Johnson with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They kick the running back in motion. 1st down throw here. Mayfield dumps it off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, a run for White. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Got a man. This is Evans. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
First and 10 at the 27.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
White trying this straight ahead. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Mayfield. Throws caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
To Sean Tucker. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
It's a gain of a
Those
yard.
kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, this is Etienne. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Panthers and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. To the air on first down, Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Young. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. Connection made to Tremble. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Now Young. Gets his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43.
Now it's Young. He's keeping it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Complete to number 18. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Back to throw. Here's Young.
the Bucs 44-yard line.
McMillan hauls it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense to the line fast.
7-yard gain.
First down, Young. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
On the throwaway. Jacob Harris on the coverage.
second and 10 now from the 36. Again, it's Young. Avoids it. Oh, he lost the football! The Buccaneers pick it up. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and then next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The run begins with a run by Irving. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Once again, Irving. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Right back to Irving now. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Now it's Irving. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Up the middle, here goes White. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
3rd down run from White. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Here's a high kick, hit very well. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. So this one on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. It's Young, the throw here on 1st. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. He's got him. That's McMillan. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here he is to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for him this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.